Mate of mine, so show them all the love of the world, get that clapping and cheering up right here again, mate. Right over there.
A little bit too much energy in the room there. Calm yourself down. I was outside, thinking. You ever done that? Been outside? Different from inside, isn't it? Different experience. Inside out, different thoughts. For example, have you ever been in the kitchen? We don't use the bathroom like everybody else. It's disgusting. There's weird things going on in the world these days, aren't there? There's all these people posting stuff at the moment. I was going for a walk. I saw 100 gorillas looking for a fight with one man. My money's on the gorillas. It's strange what people are having conversations about, isn't it? There's all these people pleasers. Not everyone's pleased though. Maybe they should use the bathroom too. You'd be surprised to hear I'm married. Not as surprised as my wife. It's a recent thing. When I say recent, it was 1996. It's all relative, isn't it? Not that I'm married to my relative. That's disgusting. I'm not from Tasmania. We've got 2 kids, both able to feed themselves and dress themselves, and go to the bathroom by themselves. 19 and 23. Still difficult to get those goddamn kids out of the house though, isn't it? Got to come up with strategies. I say things like, internet's not working. Like a shop. Cooking broccoli. I don't even like broccoli myself, but they're gone. Got a cleaning roster. And the winner gets another cleaning job. They're gone, they're out there. It's very exciting because my wife and I, Emma and I, have been married for 28 years and we can both still remember our first kiss. Mine was with Sarah. Hers was also with Sarah, but he used to go by the name Dave. That's a progressive joke. So anyway, my kids went out. I got very excited. Couldn't believe it. I was so excited. So first of all, I removed my shirt. Then I removed my trousers. And finally, I removed my socks. My wife loves it when I unload the washing machine. Last weekend, I had an accident. My wife asked me to clear the table. Turns out it's a lot higher than I thought. A good slow burner there. That's exactly what that was. I was born in the 70s, which was a popular decade to be born. More popular than 800 AD. Not as popular as today. That's a maths joke. 7% of you got that. The other 74% of you didn't. That's another maths joke. Growing up, my mum said to me, you should be seen, but not heard. I thought, oh, challenge accepted. In the middle of the night, I walked into her bedroom. I turned on the light, woke her up, just stood there. For an hour. Then left. That was last week. As you can tell, I used to go to the barber. But that relationship came to a natural end. He died. Recently gone back to the barber. I'll give it another go. Not the same barber, that's weird. He's long gone. Sat down. It was great. Was there for another hour. Just stared. People came in and said, oh, it's your turn. I said, oh, don't mind me. You go first. And after an hour, I left. Went to the cinema the other day. Sat there watching a film. Sat there for 2 hours. And after 2 hours, I stayed. What do you think this is? I'm going to break that pattern. A bit too clever for you, some of that. It's still more free, I get it. I understand. Growing up, I grew up in a rough neighbourhood. It was a bit like Subiaco. Rough part of London. There's all sorts of strange people who lived in my neighbourhood. So strange, they used to write about them in books. It's a bit of a gang thing going on there. And they used to do pictures of them, odd pictures of these people. Strange people growing up when I was growing up in the middle of London. Strange neighbourhood, it really was, right? You remember those things, books? You probably don't know about those things. Books, we used to read them when I was younger. So pages and all sorts of things. We used to cut down trees for them, all sorts of things, right? These strange people, these are the kind of people that I'm talking about. These are the people, they drew pictures. This guy, this guy claimed he had accidents. No one ever saw him have an accident. We all think it was fictitious syndrome. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's Munchausen syndrome, but not by proxy. Never saw him have an accident. We just saw him with bandages on. Turned out he was an undercover cop. Who would have known? This guy, sinister. He used to turn up outside of people's schools, just smile. Never said anything, just stood there, smiling. It was sinister. Eventually he disappeared, got arrested by the first guy. This guy, I hated him. Kept putting his nose into other people's business. That was the worst of his crimes. The worst of his crimes was it was greed. This guy, he kept wanting a spot at this stand-up club. I couldn't believe it. Kept going, can I have 5 minutes? I said, no. And then I looked at that flower, it wasn't even real. She squirted water at me. It wasn't very funny. All part of the same gang, this lot. This guy, never around in the summer, would just appear in the winter. He was really into ice. And after the ice, he was so happy, and then all of a sudden he'd just disappear. This guy, very prickly kind of character. Costasthesis caused diseases. He didn't care. He was just very prickly. This guy, I used to work with him. He was a maths teacher. We didn't know he had extraordinarily long arms. We thought he just hidden them under his shirt. Cookies kept going missing from the staff room. Eventually he got dismissed for harassment. Apparently he was tickling people. You can't make this stuff up. Anyway, I was outside thinking, and I had a near miss. Someone called it a little miss, or a Mr. Man. Thanks very much, I've been out.